This handwritten autobiography of Patricia Joyce Hurst, my nanny or grandma, who was born on the 16th of February 1918, is now being read by me, Dawn, her granddaughter. This, Patricia Joyce Hurst, is my nan, and this is my granddad, Philip. And here is me, Dawn, with Grandad and Nanny many years ago. Phil being an officer in the Cadets Force, Easter and Whitsun holiday he was at camp, so the children and I went out on the holiday Mondays. They were two lovely kids. They knew what money there was that Dad had given us to spend, and they never asked for more and always enjoyed their day out. Sometimes we went to a fair, other times we went to the zoo. Phil's sister Anne had two puppies left out of her dog's litter and wondered if we would like one of them for the children. We went to get it as a surprise for them. They loved it and they called it Bobby. But 2 weeks later it had a fit in the night and died. Phil was down Anne's before the children was up, hoping she had not sold the other one. But she still had it and they never knew it was the other pup. Both were white with black spots. Mum had got them 2 kittens and then found out they were male and female. So off to the vets they had to go. I did not want a whole lot of kittens. We could only have one name for them and both came as Peter. So as we could not decide on another name, we decided to call them Mr. and Mrs. Peter. He was looked after by her and she would always wash him. The only thing was he was a ratter and would bring them all home. There were a lot of rats after the bombing, of course, in the war. I got a little job in the fish and chips, 2 doors away from us. I did enjoy it, in the shop and in the cafe. The wife was from the USA and always had real silk stockings from there, and she would give me 6 pairs for Christmas, my best present that year. Her husband was from Rome. Both were very nice. I worked for them until his brother bought a German wife there, and no way after the war would I work for a German. I missed the money as I had something to spend on myself, as I was a spender. I would buy things I really did not even want. Mrs. Chapman, who lived next door, wondered if she got a job, would I keep an eye on her 4 boys in the school holidays and do a little housework, and she would pay me, and like that we would both have a little money to spend. But the boys were a handful when they were home. Their names were Georgie, Derek, Leonard and Roland. I will tell you some of the things they did. They played hide and seek. Roland stood on the 1st floor window on the outside. They made a tent in the garden, and then they made a big fire in front of the door with them all inside. I had to put the hose on it. Next, Roland standing in the middle of the crossroads with the cars coming all ways. It's a wonder I did not go grey. But I was very fond of them all. They called me Pat. When they went to the seaside for the day, they always brought me back a little gift. And when we moved away, I did miss them all.